Hi, and welcome to the stream. Let me just do a quick mic check. Looks like everything is working all right. Eh, Cool. All right. So I'm doing um I started playing this actually last week, but I ran into some problems, and also like I didn't have the settings quite right, and what is it? My mods didn't install. So I decided to just go ahead, and since I'd only ended up playing for like honestly 20 minutes because I was having all kinds of issues, everything that could go wrong was, I'm just go ahead and going to restart with a fresh character and go from there. So I'm going to go to a new game. And before, when I was doing this before, my mods were not mods. My DLC wasn't even installed, so I had a lot that I went through this week trying to make sure that everything was ready. It should be all right now. So we're gonna go with Origins. And so is the golden city blackened with each step you take in my hall. Marvel at perfection, for it is fleeting. You have brought sin to heaven and doom upon all the world. Canticle of Threnodies, 8:13.
The chantry teaches us that it is the hubris of men which brought the Darkspawn into our world. The mages had sought to usurp heaven, but instead, they destroyed it.
Hey, Inquisitor Lily, welcome to the stream. And yeah, doing Origins, doing the whole thing. Hopefully I'll be able to finish
They were
before,
cast out,
Veilguard
twisted and
comes out.
cursed by their own corruption. They returned as monsters, the first of the Darkspawn. They became a blight upon the lands, unstoppable and relentless. The dwarven kingdoms were the first to fall, and from the deep roads, the Darkspawn drove at us again and again, until finally we neared annihilation.
It was such a mess last week that we're starting all over again. But this time I got everything installed, hopefully. Got my mods there, my DLC is showing up, my mic is working, the size is right, everything should be fine. Hopefully, fingers crossed.
Until the Grey Wardens came. Men and women from every race, warriors and mages, barbarians and kings, the Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness, and prevailed.
Oh, how's the sound? Is it okay? Let me know if the sound is strange or anything, and I'll adjust it. Just a warning in advance, also, I am terrible.
It has been 4 centuries since that victory.
Keyboard.
And we have kept our vigil. We have watched and waited for the Darkspawn to return. But those who once called us heroes have forgotten.
And I scheduled the stream
We
for
are
like
few
2
now,
hours, but it might be shorter.
and our warnings have been ignored for too
so
long.
I don't want to push myself too much. It's been a hectic couple of days too, so.
It may even be too late, for I have seen with my own eyes what lies on the horizon. Maker, help us all.
Ready? So, now I am gonna do a few things slightly different from when I was doing the character creation last week when I started. Last week I just was playing as an elf, and I just chose elf purely because I wanted to do the mage background, and because I want to make sure to unlock everything. Because this is for my first time playing through it on PC. But I'm going to be a human. pardon, instead of an elf. Like, I chose elf purely because of the stat boost. Because they've got +2 willpower, +2 magic. But I decided to do human instead because even though this isn't as good, mostly because if you choose a human mage, you are related to Hawk in Dragon Age 2. So I'm trying to like have this little connection there. So I decided I will just, instead of being an elf, I will be a human just for that. So we're gonna do the mage origin. I also decided when I was thinking about it, it's like, you know what? I am gonna go ahead and do a evil playthrough because I've always been kind of trying to be good. So I'm gonna get my Merhone on here as well. So that's my murder hobo name.
Greetings.
All right, so we're just gonna go ahead and change her name to. Hold on. Back. There we go. Merhone. Merhone the murder hobo. Alright. Also, one thing I learned kind of the hard way, because I was testing all of this out. I've got a bunch of mods installed. And if I go all the way to the end of the presets, the game crashes. It crashes every single time. It might be alright now that I've got the 4 gig patch, but I don't know, and I don't want to risk it. So I'm just going to start with this face and edit it, because I'm not messing with it. Yes, more murder. I am finally going to be a blood mage. I've never done blood magic before, and this is my time to shine. So let's try. So since I know she's related to Hawk, I'm going to try to make her kind of look like Annabelle. First things first, though, I've got to fix that complexion, because, no. She looks like she's been punched in both eyes. We're just gonna, oh god. Oh, that's not loaded in properly. That's awesome. We're gonna go with, which looks the least bad. We're gonna go with you. Sure, that works. Alright, skin tone, let's see. Why you look, why is jaundice an option? Why? Sweetheart, no, that's pure jaundice. Sure, okay. Blush. And again, BioWare, that's not where blush goes. That blush doesn't go there. It doesn't go on your cheeks. It goes on your cheekbones. Why? Ugh. We'll go with that. Sure, it looks good. Lip color. I kind of like that, but let's play around and see. It's like, oh no, oh no. I'm just gonna go with whatever looks good. Yes, I'm gonna be using this whole run for my Veilguard run. So I'm gonna do all 3 games. I'm starting out now, just playing once a week. But after I finish 9 Souls, I'm gonna do this both days. Let's see what lipstick looks good. Actually, I kind of like that. That looks alright. Let's keep going a sec and see what the rest of them look like. But I'm pretty sure I'm just going to go with the one I was like, oh, that looks nice. I don't want to spend too long on character creator, but that looks alright. Eyeshadow color. Let's try to find something that doesn't look like she's been punched. I get the feeling it's going to be hard, but you know, we'll see what we got. All of these colors are bizarre. Oh, that was the wrong thing. Oh well, yeah, it's fine. Doing that because I'm going to bring down the intensity. Ugh, never mind. Let's just go with like black or something. Is anything even changing? No, because I have the intensity down too low. Alright, look, game. What is the most neutral possible thing? the intensity down a bit. Did anything even change? Oh God! Oh Jesus H! Sis, I'm so sorry. But actually, in a way, this helps because I think I want to do something blue. Not that. There we go. Now let's make it not horrific. Sure. Okay. Whatevs. I give up. I'm just kind of giving up. Oh hey, look. It's a What's it? Let's see if I can get rid of them. Let's see. How do I do that? Yeah, we're gonna go to ban. Goodbye. There we go. Let's get rid of the bots because nobody has time for that. All right. And I'm not gonna bother with tattoos. No, hair. All right. I do have a lot of hair mods, so let's go pick a good one. So we've got the boring hair, boring vanilla hair, and I do have a texture mod, which is why the hair does look a little strange. All right. Especially the bangs. Oh, Jesus, that's ugly. Why? Oh, some of these mods I ended up getting because of like, I was trying to go through Vortex and install like whole packs of mods, and some of them are just, I looked later, I'm like, oh, these are awful and I hate everything about it. And I try to get rid of them, but it's like I didn't get rid of everything. Hence the, what the heck is this hair mods that are there? Some of them are just like, what are you smoking? That was actually not bad. I don't mind that. Why? Nobody running around is going to be running around the woods like that. Nobody's running around the woods with hair with a curling iron. Come on now. It's just so bleh. That's alright. That was actually kind of cool. Not the most practical, but tolerable. This also is not bad. It's a bit Barbie-ish, but whatevs. Why are they so bad? I don't mind that one either. I don't mind. I like the shorter hairstyles. So that's a possibility. That's also like, that's cute, but why are you covering your eye up? Come on, you need to be able to see to hit things. That's like the Taylor Swift. Also not bad. That reminds me of like one of the haircuts in Baldur's Gate that I use a lot. Semi-practical. No. Not bad. That's alright. Bit plain. Why? Why is the top like that? What? No. No, we're not going for emo. That's tolerable. That's okay-ish. Let's see. Also, that's not bad. That's another one. So this is like the strongest one. So far, this is the strongest one. No. Oh God, no. Ooh. And looks like her hair is wet. Let it go, let it go. Can't hold it back anymore. No. Okay, that I like. This one might be it. So that bun is a strong possibility. It looks good and is practical out in the woods. That's not bad. That's a cute little hairstyle. Texture is weird. I think a big part of that is the texture mod. Ooh, also nice. Okay. I'm not a big fan of it covering her eye, but it's like this is choice number 2. Not bad. A messy French braid. It's not bad. I can live with that. No. Something weird is happening there, so it's a good style, but the texture is odd. Other one also looks like she hasn't dried her hair properly. That didn't load in at all. Oh, also cute. Okay, it's definitely going to be one of the bun ones. That is pure Dragon Age Inquisition. That's not loading in properly, so we're just going to go. Not bad. She looks like Heather from Silent Hill 3. That is totally Heather from Silent Hill 3. Also not bad, but it looks kind of like Play-Doh thanks to the texture. That's got a weird thing there, so no. Ooh, it's Josephine's hairstyle! That's from Inquisition as well. That's Josie's hair. Boring. A mess. Just a mess. Right. That's a cute little short hairstyle. Oh, that's also really cute. I think that's cute. Ah, okay, I got 3 choices, I think. Yeah. No. That's not bad. But I put the top of her head looks like a broom. I would be making jokes the whole time about she needs to sweep things up with her head. Okay. Alright, so I think the choices are... no. That's not one. Alright, so we're going to go with the choices. Oh, that's just clipping through. Alright. Alright, so it's either this haircut. So that's 1. Alright. The Brady bun. That just looks a little odd. I would like it if the texture weren't like that. It looks like a fish. Something gone terribly wrong. Dragon Age Inquisition. So it's either this braid bun, I think, so the braid bun, or the ponytail, or this bun. Okay, so let me check. So it's either this. There is also this one, but I worry about clipping issues since it's longish. Like that's my main concern is like I feel like it's gonna clip and that's gonna annoy me. Let's see. No. Yeah, that's bald. Bald is no. I think I'm just gonna go with this. I think I'm just gonna do that. Well, let me check. There's another one that I liked. It was one before it, or here. Nope. Right, yeah, I'm gonna go with the other one. I do like that one too. Alright, this is so hard. This is the hardest part, is the character creation. Alright, I'm just gonna go with this. I'm gonna go with that. And since she is an Amel, they tend to have dark hair, so I'm gonna go with black hair. There. So she's just gonna have black hair. Okay. And it's hard to see it now, but it's better to see, like, it'll show up much lighter in game. Alright, so we're gonna go. I think those are the eyebrows. The eyebrows are just bizarre. Oh, actually, I like those. That actually works. Okay, I'm gonna stick with those. And we're gonna leave the eyebrow color as it is. So now let's mess with the eyes. Let's see. Eye shape. No. Ugh, she's scaring me. She looks so sad now, like she's gonna cry. No. Now the first one looks weird. We'll go with this, but we're gonna fix it so they're not humongous. Because, oh my god, her eyes are a little too big. That's just... Actually, while they're this big, I'm gonna change the color because I can see them well. Alright. And the first time I was playing, none of the eye colors were changing because I didn't have the settings right for it. So I'm glad I got that fixed. Okay, let's see. Normally I go with, like, if I do dark hair, I do dark eyes. But I'm going to do something different this time. I'm going to do blue eyes. I think a mod has made the eyes more naturalish, but I genuinely don't know what some of these mods are. I'm going to go with those. But now we're going to fix the eye size so her eyes aren't, like, taking over her whole face. I do not want her to look like an anime chick. And we'll do the eye height. Bring the eyes down. There we go. The brows are fine. I don't see a reason to mess with those. Eye shape is fine. Eye spacing is fine. Actually, I'm going to bring them in a little bit. There we go. That helps. That helped a lot. Now her eyes are not terrifying me. I think her nose is okay. No. 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 Okay, first nose it is. Now it looks strange, though. That's the problem with messing with things, is they start to look strange. Let's see. Goodness, no. I'm just gonna go with the first one. First one is fine. Do I want to give her a big old honker? A little bigger. Actually, one thing I'm gonna go ahead and do. So when you're making a character, something I found is if you want to make an interesting looking character, not just one that looks like generic, boring character, find one value and ratchet it up all the way. So here I'm taking her jaw, and I'm going to give her as square of a jaw as I can. I'm going to like bring it in a bit, but it's like something that makes the character a bit unique. And we're going to do the chin. We're going to bring the width in a bit, just a bit. And we're going to the height in. We're going to make it a little higher. Not that way. That was the wrong direction. Okay? So now, like, just something like that gives the character a more, like, unique face. And the mouth, so now I need to bring her mouth up. Yeah. So she looks more like a person and not like a generic doll. I don't think I need to do anything with like her width or anything. Now we're gonna go back here and we're gonna mess with the cheeks. There we go. Alright. And the chin depth, we're gonna bring it in a little bit. That went the wrong way, but that's okay. We can fix it. There we go. Alright. Yeah, we'll put that there. She's got a bit of an overbite, so let's go fix that. Wrong way. There. Now I'll go with the nose, and I will make the nose a little smaller, because now it looks really big. But there's nothing wrong with that. Alright. Cool. Starting to look alright. And These are fine. I'll buff that up a little bit to match the jaw better. So yeah, think that's her. Doesn't have to do too much to it. Mostly took forever to fix the hair, and that's a given. Let's see. Nope, nope, nope. Go back where you were. There we go. All right, so now let's do something with the portrait. There we go. Change the expression. No. No, we don't need goofy. Alright, that's a good expression. That's just the bland default. I'm gonna go with that. And the background color. Alright. Oh, that works. Alright, cool. And voice.
No, it is gone!
No.
Greetings.
Eh.
Greetings. Charmed. Greetings.
I would choose Violet just because she's the murder hobo. She's a murder hobo, but I know this is the one that says, "Would you like a ladder to get off my back?" And I don't want to hear that the whole game.
Greetings. Greetings. Greetings.
We'll do mystical, sure.
I cannot cast it!
Eh.
Charmed.
What is sultry about that?
Oh, there went the spell.
Okay.
Greetings. Ugh, my spell. What does it take to kill these things?
Alright, we're just gonna go with that. And yeah, I think she came out okay. She's a bit unique looking. Well, let me double check her nose. That's like a dwarfy nose. Too pinched, too pinched. Now I'm torn between this. I'll just go with what I had. I'm not messing with it. Let's go! Next! Alright. So, I'm going to give my, since I'm a mage, willpower up, magic up, con up. Cunning, I'm going to need this for to be able to talk my way out of things. So we're going to do that, and we're going to go up another willpower to 16. Alright, cool. And I'm going to go with coercion. So this is what the cunning is for. So I'm going to have to get up to 16 cunning at some point. But it's worth it. I can talk my way out of stuff. Next. Right. I think I'm going to go with Winter's Grasp. Actually, most important, Winter's Grasp and heal. I need to be able to heal. But Mind Blast could also be good as Winter's Grasp freezes things, so I'm gonna go with that to start. But I'm definitely gonna go down the entropy. And I want to get to not that. I want to get to the crushing prison. And where is my favorite? It's the bugs are fun. The bugs are fun. But also the one where, I'm forgetting what it's called. I'm so annoyed. Not that. Here we go! Walking Bomb. I think that's fitting, so we're going to go with Walking Bomb and Virulent Walking Bomb eventually. But we're going to start out with this. Play. And again, I'm going to play on easy because I've always played on console. And the console difficulty and the PC difficulty are different, so I already know I'm gonna need this because I am not a PC gamer. We're gonna go with this, and I figure I can change it later.
On a cliff overlooking the dark waters of Lake Calenhad stands the tower fortress that is home to the Circle of Magi. This tower is the only place in Ferelden where mages may study their art among others of their kind. Within the high stone walls, the Circle practices its magic and trains apprentices in the proper use of their powers. But the Circle Tower is as much a prison as a refuge. The ever-vigilant Templars of the Chantry watch over all mages, constantly alert for any sign of corruption. This gilded cage is the only world you know. Found to be sensitive to magic at a young age, you were torn from your family and grafted here as an apprentice. Now, that apprenticeship is nearly over. All that remains is the final test, the harrowing.
Magic exists to serve man, and never to rule over him. Thus spoke the prophet Andraste as she cast down the Tevinter Imperium, ruled by mages who had brought the world to the edge of ruin. Your magic is a gift, but it's also a curse. For demons of the Dream Realm, the Fade, are drawn to you, and seek to use you as a gateway into this world.
This is why the harrowing exists. The ritual sends you into the Fade, and there you will face a demon, armed with only your will.
Okay. What happens if I cannot defeat
It will
the demon?
turn you into an abomination, and the Templars will be forced to slay you.
Awesome.
This is Lyrium, the very essence of magic, and your gateway into the Fade.
The harrowing is a secret out of necessity,
clipping.
child. Every mage must go through this trial by fire. As we succeeded, so shall you. Keep your wits about you, and remember the Fade is a realm of dreams. The spirits may rule it, but your own will is real.
The apprentice must go through this test alone, First Enchanter. You are ready.
Alright. Oh, it wouldn't be Dragon Age without the weird hands. Or it wouldn't be BioWare without the wonky hands. I don't understand what's so bad with the hands. Everybody has hands! Surely they could just look at their own to see what to do. Alright. Alright, good. So here all of my DLC is in. What's over here? Right click to loot. Alright, cool. Inventory, Cool, what else? Exploration, yeah, WASD. Yeah. Go away. So I have played a little bit, but that was more because I was testing out, testing everything out. So I've got another run that I'm doing, which is,
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Oh, I knew that was coming. That was why I was going to do this voice. My first time playing, I had to listen to that constantly on console. Combat situation. Alright, cool. Yeah, okay. Where's the enemy? Over this way? Must be. Okay, space, and now I'm going to hit you with a 1.
Now second
Oh, that's dead now. Cool. Alright. Over there. Go. Yeah, mouse and keyboard is not natural for me. I started out as a console gamer, and trying to get used to it is hard. Alright, rude.
Now special.
Rude. Are you dead? Yes, you're dead. And holding down the WASD also is difficult. There we go. Go kill. Rude. Why did you get so close? What are you doing? Sis! What are you doing? Why you're a mage. Why are you trying to punch it? Sis! You're a mage! Hit it with magic! Yeah.
Someone else thrown to the wolves, as fresh and unprepared as ever. It isn't right that they do this, the Templars. Not to you, me, anyone.
You're a talking rat.
You think you're really here, in that body? You look like that because you think you do.
Okay.
It's always the same. But it's not your fault. You're in the same boat I was, aren't you? Allow me to welcome you to the Fade. You can call me, well, Mouse.
Okay. You can change your shape?
Like I said, in this place, you are what you perceive yourself to be.
Okay.
I think I used to be like you. Before. The Templars kill you if you take too long, you see. They figure you failed, and they don't want something getting out. That's what they did to me, I think. I have no body to reclaim. And you don't have much time before you end up the same.
Okay, that's not happening to me.
That has been said before, but you don't know the danger. There's something here, contained, just for an apprentice like you. You have to face the creature, a demon, and resist it. If you can. That's your way out. Or your opponents, if the Templars wouldn't kill you. A test for you. A tease for the creatures of the Fade.
Alright. Why? Anything can die.
You would be a fool to just
Especially with
attack
Mahone.
everything you see. What you face is powerful, cunning. There are others here. Other spirits. They will tell you more. Maybe help.
Okay.
If you can believe anything you see. I'll follow, if that's all right. My chance was long ago. But you may have a way out.
Yeah, that's a little sus, man.
A dangerous spirit is not far. Don't go near it unless you're ready to fight.
Alright. Plot helpers. Well, yeah. Okay, cool. My main concern, so using the WSD is going to be hard for me because again, I'm not used to it, but mostly because I have a Japanese keyboard, and chances are high trying to do this. When I'm hitting like the 1 or 2 button, there's also a button that changes it from English to Japanese, which means there's a very good chance of suddenly just random gibberish showing up on the screen, just as a warning.
That is where the test will take place. The creature can be anywhere, but it manifests there.
Okay, good to know. Alright. Okay. Alright. You're there. Hit you with a 1. There we go. Now you're dead. What are you? You're a shell. Okay. Weird Fade mollusk. Cool. Awesome. Road!
I'll get on it.
Die. Cool. Actually, I'm gonna check to see how close am I to leveling. Or obviously instantly restores some health, so I'm gonna pop that over here. It's good to have. And character record C, okay. Level 1. How close am I to oh, it's gotta be, oh, that's a lot that I need. Okay. Alright, so I'm nowhere close to leveling up. Awesome. Okay, so willpower is let's give it, what's giving me the +1? Oh, whatever. Okay. Hello. Spirit of
Another
Valor.
spirit.
Another mortal thrown into the flames
Oh, well,
and left to
cut off
burn,
mouse.
I see. Your mages have devised a cowardly test. Better you were pitted against each other to prove your mettle with skill, than to be sent unarmed against a demon.
I agree, but I don't have a choice.
Indeed. The choice and the fault lies with the mages who
I
sent you
agree,
here.
I should kill them all.
That you remain means you have not yet defeated your hunter. I wish you a glorious battle to come.
Hey, can you help me out here? Actually, first, what? Tell me what you know. What can you tell me about the harrowing? What am I in for?
Is that what your test is called? I know little of your mortal ways. I do know that a demon has been called, and told that a meal awaits. It will not, cannot leave, until one of you is dead.
Awesome. What kind of spirit are you?
I am Valor, a warrior spirit. I hone my weapons in search of the perfect expression of combat.
Did you create all these weapons?
They are brought into being by my will. I understand that in your world, mages are the only ones who can will things into being. Those mortals who cannot must lead such hollow, empty lives.
Would one of these affect the demon?
Without a doubt. In this realm, everything that exists is the expression of a thought. Do you think these blades be steel? The staves be wood? Do you believe they draw blood? A weapon is a single need for battle, and my will makes that need reality.
Okay.
Do you truly desire one of my weapons?
Yes.
I will give one to you, if you agree to duel me first.
Alright.
Valor shall test your mettle as it should be tested.
What are the rules of this duel?
If I believe you capable of slaying the demon, I will stop the duel and give you the staff. If I find you unworthy, I will slay you.
Okay, sure.
I trust those rules are simple enough to remember, mortal.
Okay. I am no warrior. I would be no match against you.
Then what match would you be against the demon?
Okay, good point.
At least I would give you
Yes,
an
good
honorable
point.
death, and not devour your essence like a greedy child.
Seems like you'd prefer to kill me yourself.
How dare you accuse me? I am no demon preying upon helpless mortals to steal their essence. I am a being of honor and valor. I am a warrior.
Okay. Then prove it. Help me fight the demon.
You are insolent,
Yeah.
but your will is unquestionably strong. Very well, mortal. You prove to me that you possess the strength to resist this demon.
Okay, can I have a staff though?
Go. Prove your worth as you must. I am confident you will succeed.
Alright. Okay. He didn't. I think you have to duel him in order to get a staff? I don't know. Okay. Hey, rat. This is as far as I got last time, the first time I tried playing. So I really did not get very far in the game. I'm gonna do a 2, which was goodbye. Ugh, you suck. You're gonna go try to punch it. Ah well. Punch it so I can actually do something. Yep. I hit 2. 2 means freeze it. There we go. Alright. Oh, there's one behind me. What the heck? Where do you come from? Rude. Super rude. Goodbye. Alright. So far, not bad.
Be cautious. There is another spirit here.
Okay.
Not the one hunting you, but still.
Let's do a quick save. I know that F5 also is like a quick save, but my keyboard is set up to have F5 be screen capture. So when I tried it earlier in like a different game to see what happened, what ended up happening was it tried to take a picture of the screen instead of saving. Whoops. I'll mess around with that later. Sloth Demon, hello.
So, you are the mortal being hunted. And the small one, is he to be a snack for me?
Only if it means
I
you
don't
him and
like
not
this.
me.
He's not going to help us. We should go.
No matter. The demon will get you eventually, and perhaps there will even be scraps left.
Hey, why wait for scraps? Come get some now. Bring it.
You'll just run away. I'll not waste time with a chase. Not even for a meal. Be gone. Surely you have better things to do than bother sloth, mortal. Oh, I tire of you already.
Why are you called sloth? What are you?
I am a spirit of sloth. Yes, a creature of the Fade.
Okay.
Unlike yourself, mortals are ever the visitors here. Still,
For a second, I thought the guy Mouse had no head
mortals
because
like
the hair
yourself
is the
are
same
truly
color
annoying.
as the background. Alright, hold on. There's only mortals like myself?
You are aware, a mortal with power and will.
Sloth is cool.
The sort of creature that some spirits...
Sloth is like, I could do all this, but
I might be inclined for such a meal myself. It would be interesting to see the mortal world through your eyes, live inside your form. But I am disinclined to begin such a struggle.
Lucky me.
Indeed. Now, what do you want with me?
I need help defeating a demon.
You have a very
Wait,
nice
I do?
staff.
When did I get a staff?
Why would you need me? Go.
When did I get a staff?
Use your weapon, since you have earned it.
Did Valor give me the staff?
Be valorous.
I didn't get a notification?
It might be possible that he could teach you to be like him.
Like me? You mean teach the mortal to take this form?
I mean, the werebear
Why?
form, basically.
Most mortals are too attached to their forms to learn the change. You, on the other hand, little one, might be a better student. You let go of the human form years ago.
I don't think I'd make a very good bear.
How
would I
fingers does
hide?
the sloth demon have? Hiding doesn't solve anything. We have to face our fears.
We? I have faced more in this place than you can imagine. Fear is just one more thing. But you are right. Hiding doesn't help.
No, it doesn't.
I'm sorry, it's the Fade.
Uh-huh.
It changes you. I'll try. I'll try to be a bear. If you'll teach me.
That's nice. The teaching is so exhausting.
It really is. As a
Away with you
teacher,
now.
yeah, it is.
I told you he wasn't going to help us.
Mouse wants to learn. Teach him. Let's not antagonize the sloth demon.
You wish to learn my form, little one? Then I have a challenge for your friend.
Okay.
Answer 3 riddles correctly, and I will teach you. Fail, and I will devour you both. The decision is yours.
Sure. Riddles? Are you joking?
Indeed not. Amusement is difficult to come by, and I shall take it in the place of a meal, if I can.
Okay.
I'm not sure I want to provide him with either.
I accept your challenge.
Truly?
Sorry for all the yawning, by the way.
This gets more and more promising. My first riddle is this. I have seas with no water, coasts with no sand, towns without people, mountains without land. What am I?
You're a map. Ah! What just happened? Ah.
Let's move on. The second riddle. I'm rarely touched, but often held. If you have wit, you'll use me well. What am
I
I?
accidentally minimized the screen there and surprised myself. Tongue.
Yes, your witty tongue. Fair enough. One more try, shall we? Often will I spin a tale, never will I charge a fee. I'll amuse you an entire eve, but alas, You won't remember me.
That's a dream.
What am I?
Yeah, dream.
You are correct. Rather apropos here in the Fade, no? But you've won my challenge and proven yourself an amusing distraction. So, I shall teach you my
All
form.
of his yawning is making me yawn more.
Listen carefully.
Like this? Am I a bear?
You're the
It
derpiest
feels
bear that ever did derp.
heavy.
You're a derpy bear.
Close.
You got
enough.
Bear and Derpy
Go
Bear.
then, and defeat your demon, or whatever you intend to do. I grow weary of your mortal prattling.
Okay. Inventory. Do I have a staff? I do! I didn't notice it give me the staff. There we go. Now I won't try to punch things. Because she is not a very effective puncher. I don't think I have anything else. Cool. The only thing I have is this, which is the DLC armor, which it's gonna be a hot minute before anybody can put that one on. All right. Okay, where am I going? Not this way. Cool. Yeah, I was saying earlier that I've got a slight fever, and so it's got me tired. So I'm gonna try to. Might not stream the whole 2 hours. It might just be an hour and a half, just because I am tired. Okay. Speaking of tired, let's murder. Wait. Where'd you come from? Rude!
Alright.
No. Not run over there, just attack.
It's alright.
There we go, now she's hitting things hard. I'm gonna order you. I'll hit you with a 1.
On your guard, wretch!
So she just needed a wand before she wouldn't go to try to punch the enemies. Okay, you're a mage, no punchy. Let's check the map. Okay, so I'm going back over here at the harrowing. Kill. Save. I will look up, save. Check options. I'm just gonna check now. See if there's a way I can, controls. Change quick save to something else. Not quick, yeah, quick save. Yeah. Slot, yeah, quick slot, whatever. WSD, yeah. Don't have a number pad, so whatevs. Yeah. Passive saves plus. So quick save. Okay, we're gonna change that to something else. So I'm gonna have. Let's see, what's something that's not used? I don't know. Yeah, all of mine are in use, so I don't want to mess with them. That's obnoxious. Some of them I don't know what they do, so I'm gonna go with F1. Sure. Okay. How do I change you? Okay. Yeah, that's where it's trying to do the photo thing. Ah, stop that. How do I change this? I don't want this to be F5 anymore. I want to try something different. F3? 4? Okay, fine. Never mind. I'll fight with it. Cancel. Okay. Yeah. Or the game has frozen. Okay. Alright, restore defaults. It's not letting me out. What? We're just gonna go with what's happening here. So I shouldn't have messed with it. Should have left it alone. Yeah. Option online. What's happened? Okay, we're having slight technical difficulties. Eh? Alt kanji? What? How did you? Why? Okay. What? I didn't. Alt Shift S. How? What is happening right now? I'm not doing all that. Alright, Alt Kanji. Sure. Fine. Okay. Actually, mine does have a kanji key, so that's why it's doing it. And unfortunately, the kanji key is literally right next to the 1. I tried to change it to F1, and it was just like, no, F you. No, you will not. So I guess I'm doing this. I'm gonna try one more thing. Can I do, like, F8? No! It won't do any of them. Alright, fine. Alt kanji. Cool. Alright. Whatevs. Alt kanji is the new quick save! This is a thing that happened. I'm gonna test it. There, yeah, that does it. Hold on, I gotta write this down because there is no way I'm gonna remember that, and the game is just gonna throw me off. So I'm gonna make a quick note that quick save is Alt kanji of all things. Quick save equals Alt plus kanji. What? Well, there's your moment of surreal. Alright, cool. Ah! And then I dropped stuff. That was just the most bizarre thing. I don't know why it wouldn't let me change it to any other function key. But I guess Alt kanji it is. Sure. Whatevs. And when I decided to do like the Alt Shift S, I literally was hitting Alt and F and F5. So I don't know where it got that from. Alright, let's fight.
And there is a spirit of rage.
Uh-huh. Hi. Demon. Hi, Demon.
And so it comes to me at last.
You sound like a Krogan.
Soon I shall see the land of the living with your eyes, creature. You shall be mine, body and soul.
Now I want to go back and play Mass Effect again. Then come get me if you can.
Oh,
Bring
I
it.
shall. So this creature is your offering, Mouse. Another plaything as per our arrangement.
Excuse me.
I'm not offering you anything. I don't have to help you anymore.
And after all those wonderful meals we have shared,
Excuse you?
now suddenly the mouse has changed the rules.
I'm not a mouse now, and soon I won't have to hide. I don't need to bargain with you.
We
I
shall
think you need to tell me what's been going on, buddy boy. Alright, first things first. Attack. You're fire, so you're not gonna like hold your punch. There we go. You are weak.
You're in a lift over your head!
Oh, we got a bunch of little enemies, but let's kill them. One. Yep. Oh, that's it.
You
Cool.
did it. You actually
I probably gotta
did
pump the
it.
difficulty
When
up.
you came, I hoped that
But
maybe
this is
you
the
might
beginning
be
of the
able
game,
to.
so-
But I never really thought any of you were worthy.
It's all a little too easy.
That is because you are a true mage. One of the
Uh-huh.
few. The others, they never had a chance. The Templars set them up to fail. like they tried with you.
Uh-huh.
I regret my part in it. But you have shown me that there is hope. You can be so much more than you know.
I don't trust you. So what is it you think you can get from me?
You defeated a demon. You completed your test. With time, you will be a master enchanter with no equal.
Like that?
And maybe there's hope in that for someone as small and as forgotten as me. If you want to help,
I don't
there
think
may
I
be
do.
a way for me to leave here, to get a foothold outside. You just need to want to let me in.
I'm starting to think the other demon wasn't my test.
What? What do you... Of course it was! What else is here that could harm an apprentice of your potential? You are a smart one.
Simple killing is a warrior's job. The real dangers of the Fade are preconceptions, careless trust, pride.
Uh-huh. Pride demon?
Keep your wits about you, mage. True tests never end.
Pride demon. Okay. Oof.
Are you all right? Say something, please.
A demon! Die, demon!
It's me, Jowan. Calm down. Just try to relax.
Yeah, I was just
I'm
joshing
glad you're
with you.
all right. They carried you in this morning. I didn't even realize you'd been gone all night. I've heard about apprentices who never come back from harrowings. Is it really that dangerous? What was it like?
Let's see. A test of ability, that's all.
There must be something more, or they'd tell the apprentices what's involved. I know I'm not supposed to know, but we're friends. Just a little hint, and I'll stop asking, I promise.
I really shouldn't.
So much for friendship. I'll leave you
Excuse
alone
you.
then. And now you get to move to the nice mage's quarters upstairs. I'm stuck here, and I don't know when they'll call me for my harrowing.
I passed my test, that's all I care about.
Oh, I see. I've been here longer than you have. Sometimes I think they just don't want to test me.
What are you talking about?
The Tranquil never go through a harrowing. You do the harrowing, the rite of tranquility, or you die. That's what happens.
What's the rite of tranquility?
You've seen the Tranquil around the tower, like Owain who runs the stockroom. He's so cold. No, not even cold. There's just nothing in him. It's like he's dead but still walking. His voice, his eyes are lifeless.
Huh? What did they do to him?
He's been made tranquil. I don't know how they do it exactly, but you're cut off from the Fade. It takes away your magic abilities, along with your dreams and emotions.
That sounds awful. No emotions. How is that possible?
The Fade is the dream realm. Maybe it's a side effect of being cut off from the Fade. No dreams, no emotions? Apprentices can ask to be made tranquil if they fear the harrowing, but the Circle also forces tranquility on those they feel are weak, and sometimes they force it upon apprentices they think might be too dangerous as mages. I shouldn't waste your time with this. I was supposed to tell you to see Irving as soon as you woke up.
Okay. What for?
He didn't tell me. About the harrowing, I'd guess, but you never know with Irving. You'd better not keep him waiting. We can speak later.
Okay, sure.
Did you hear anything? Is she all right? Is she awake?
Why do you care? Are you best friends now?
I'm just curious. That Templar, Cullen, said it was the quickest, cleanest harrowing he'd ever seen. He says she's very talented and very brave.
Well, he would, wouldn't he?
I just know I'll be terrified when my time comes. Like Wendell was. He'd throw up every day for the next week just thinking about it.
So if you play as a female mage, then Cullen, who shows up in the next game as well, has a little crush on you. Okay, what's in here? Lyrium dust. Sure. Take all. Anything? Who are you? Apprentice man.
Hello there.
Okay, you have nothing to say. Cool. Alright, anything in here? Nope. Alrighty. You have anything to say? Nope. Anything? I'm just looking to like take anything not nailed down or talk to anyone. Here we go, let's tap.
Congratulations on your test.
Yeah. Good talk. Alright, open. Charm of Still Waters. What do you do? +1 willpower. I'll take it! Inventory. Let's go ahead and equip that. My ear is itching like mad all of a sudden. Alright, there we go. Oh, I don't have the staff anymore! Boo! Boo! Okay. I'm sure what's his bucket? The Enchanter Irving? That was his name. He'll give me something. Surely. How do you sit comfortably with that thing on your butt? This. It's like right in a place so it would make sitting so uncomfortable. Like, yeah, it looks like a little like butt plate. What is that for? Okay. Do you talk? Nope, you got nothing to say. Alright, out we go. Yeah. Right. Huh? Open. I assume I'm going the right way. Stuff! Yay, stuff! Thank you. You're stuff to sell.
Hey, did you hear about that apprentice they're gonna... Shh.
Hello. Hello, Templar.
At least you get to walk around. I'm stuck guarding this door for another 3 hours.
Okay. Anything?
Yes, is there something you need?
Is this the only way out of the tower?
The only safe one, as far as I know. There are windows on the higher levels, but surely you don't need
texture.
me to warn you of the dangers of leaping from them. It never ends well.
Okay, that's a big door.
Yes, it is. Do you need something, or are you just here to state the obvious?
I earned that. What's out there?
For Eldon, it's not very interesting. Mostly farms, the occasional river.
Can I leave the tower?
No, you may not. I'm surprised you ask.
Yeah,
I would have thought you'd be used to this idea by now.
Okay. I should be going.
Make a smile fortune on you.
I was just trying to figure out where I am. Alright, cool. Move the mouse icon out of the way. Did it come from in here? Sure, came from here. Alright. Should have asked where Irving was, because I don't know where I'm going. You're glowing, but you're like sparkly. That means a thing I can take.
I heard.
Staff!
I didn't expect someone of
Inventory, equip. I just don't like the idea of her just going around punching things. She's a mage. Mages are squishy.
Why would anyone?
They're so squishy they've got to have plates to protect their butts.
Others to your will and force demons into your... That's what I hear anyway.
What? Missed part of that conversation. Oh, it is so hard to control with the keyboard. Sparkly, give me stuff. Apprentice cowl, thank you. Alright, so begins Dragon Age with its ugly mage hats. Okay. Look at that ugly mage hat! Would not be Dragon Age without the ugly mage hats. Oh, I think I've got a what's it? Let me remove this. There we go. I think I've got a mod in it that makes the what's it? The helmets invisible. Which, yeah, good. Yeah, she's got it equipped there. So you can see the hideous mage hat. But I don't actually have to look at it in game. Yay! This is something they fixed in the later games. They realized, oh yeah, people actually want to see their characters, not the malformed cloth that they had you put on their heads. Okay. Oh, hello, shiny thing. Thank you. Alright. Can I go over here? Basement.
Alright, alright.
Well, I just clicked on that. What are you fetching about? I feel like maybe I shouldn't be here.
I'll get on it.
Okay. Can't lie. I shouldn't be here. Cool. Good to know. Alrighty. Sparkly. Thank you. Sure, I will take. Oh, the mod that gave me 150 slots is gone. I might have to look for that and install it because I'm not about that 70 limit life.
You must control the fire with your will. Keep the flames steady. We don't want it sputtering and leaping about. That's what causes most of the injuries.
Injuries? but...
Steady. It reacts to your emotions. If you panic, it will... No. Breathe.
Well.
You know, in my experience, flint and tinder works just as well. Maybe we should start with that.
Oh, man. I feel that guy.
Was the harrowing scary? It must have been. Why else would they call it that?
I teach high school kids, and I'm like, oh yeah, I could see them doing that.
I've only burned myself once today. I think that's progress.
Good day to you.
Just imagining my students being able to set things on fire with their minds, and oh boy, definitely several of them would set themselves on fire by accident.
What the chantry says about magic.
Magic must serve man.
Gerda told me the Templars watch us while we bathe. I hope that's not true.
Oh, that's deeply unpleasant. Oh, I could have gone without that idea.
No,
the Templars watching as you bathe.
It means that
that's a little too much watching.
People, but we can't use our magic to force people to do what we want.
That's right. We should not abuse the gift the Maker has given us. Have you ever seen an abomination?
Oh, you tried.
Does your mentor give you lots of homework too?
I like ponies.
What? One of these things is not like the other.
I heard your harrowing went well. That's wonderful to hear.
Okay, where am I supposed to... Where the heck is Irving?
Concentrate. Hold the shield. Put all my power behind that spell, you would have been obliterated. I am not your enemy. Fear is your enemy. It is a weakness that can be exploited. Should you face a demon with your will wavering so, it would consume you. Is that what you want? No? Then stand firm and know you can resist whatever I throw at you. Again.
Better? I don't know, it seems like you should have a classroom for this and not a room full of books. Maybe it's just me.
Hello there.
You know, a place where things aren't at risk of flame or destruction. Anything?
How does it feel to be done with the harrowing?
Right now frustrating, because where the F is Irving? Apprentice mage?
I heard Irving wants to see you.
Yeah, where is he? And why did you say that like that?
I heard Irving wants to see you.
What does... Now I'm worried about what Irving wants to do with me! Thanks for making it creepy, man. Appreciate that. Next area map, yeah, whatever. Friendly fire, yeah, okay. Controlling party. Oh, what if controlling party members? I have no other party members. Okay.
Congratulations on your test.
Okay. Let's go. Alright. You're a person? Well, Wayne, heard a lot about you.
Welcome to the Circle's stockroom of magical items. My name is Owain. How may I assist you?
What's the stockroom for?
The stockroom stores components used in magical and alchemical experiments. Do you require something?
No. Are you really a tranquil mage?
I voluntarily submitted to the rite of tranquility. I was unwilling to undergo the harrowing. I find this state agreeable.
Don't you think it's cruel? Or rather, what's it like not having emotions?
I see the world with clarity. I remember the days when my mind was filled with inconvenient and seething emotions. Now things are simple.
Oh, let's see. Sorry. What was it like becoming tranquil?
It is
Kinda
difficult
zoned out
to
there for a
describe.
sec.
I would perhaps compare it to being plunged into a pool of ice-cold water.
That sounds pleasant. What happened during the rite?
I was ordered to never speak of it.
Okay,
I cannot go against the Circle's wishes.
Okay, now you're no longer a person?
My body is similar in form to yours, possessing an equal number of limbs, appendages, and internal organs. I perform the same physical functions. My mind is capable of higher thought processes. Am I to be denied personhood because I do not feel as you do?
Let's see. But a person has emotions, you don't.
People feel things to different degrees.
True.
One individual may be more empathetic than the next.
Yeah.
Some are quick to anger, while others are not. Yet you would not single one out and accuse him of not being a person.
Right, fair
My
enough.
capacity to feel differs from yours, but you also differ from all other beings. You are no more a person than others, and I am no less a person than you are.
Perhaps you're right.
Personhood is not measurable. Therefore, we should let this rest.
I agree. I should go. Goodbye.
Very well. Goodbye.
Okay. I thought the ground sparkled for a second. I was like, wait, what? Anything to say? Other tranquil.
Good day.
Yeah. Okay. Anything here? No. Who are you? You the tranquil?
Is there something you need? You must speak to Owain.
Where did you come from?
Good day to you.
Okay. Alright. Alright, so I'm somewhere. I'm walking into a wall. Pillar.
Not likely. Look into that.
Will they? I think someone's here to speak to you, Senior Torren.
Ooh, bookcase. Actually, let's talk to Niall.
Hello, were you looking for something?
What are you talking? Who are you?
I'm Njal, a mage just like you. I've seen you around, haven't I? I must have.
What were you talking to the other one about?
Oh, the fraternities. Groups of mages with a common agenda.
Oh?
I think we should all be isolationists. Stay in some remote mountain town far away from the mundanes who hate us.
Why don't you go off then?
I'd go hide alone in the wilds if I could. But you know they just brand me an apostate and hunt me down. There is no leaving the circle. It's till death do us part. Romantic, isn't it?
I wouldn't say that. Apostate?
If you leave the circle, you become an apostate. And the punishment for leaving is death.
Right.
Pretty grim, huh?
A little bit, yeah. There must be mages who aren't part of the circle.
I've heard of hedge witches who've managed to survive on their own, eluding the circle for a lifetime.
That face.
But if the Templars discover them, well, you know what happens. Then there are stories about the Dalish elf clans having great magic. But who knows what's truth and what's fiction when it comes to the Dalish?
I should get going.
Alright, have a good day.
Cool. What's in here? Yes. Okay. The 4 schools of magic. Cool. Now let's talk to dude. Torin.
Hello. Congratulations on your harrowing last night. Good work.
What were you chatting about earlier?
Ah, the fraternities of the enchanters. You probably haven't heard of them. It's best not to get tangled up in circle politics. More trouble than it's worth, really.
Tell me about the fraternities.
Fair enough. Good day to you.
Huh? What? I said tell me about them. What happened? Why? Did I hit the wrong button?
Still here?
Yeah. 2.
They're found in all circles
Then what
throughout
happened?
Thedas. Groups of enchanters who hold similar viewpoints, who band together to make their voices heard. The most influential fraternity are the Equitarians. They are moderates and believe in a code of conduct that all mages should adhere to. Then there are the Chantry apologists, the Loyalists. The Chantry says something and they follow it to the letter. The Lucrosians just want to make money, and the Isolationists would like us all to be hermits and live on an island. Then, of course, there are the Libertarians. They want more power for the Circle, more autonomy.
Isn't that a good thing?
And that's what they would say. Mages have enough opposition from the outside without tearing our circles apart with infighting.
Okay.
But what can you do?
Giving up doesn't help anyone.
An idealist, I see. Well, if you're going to change the world, you should get started immediately. Lots of world to cover.
Well, aren't you a cheerful dude? Anything? Okay, sure. It's history of the circle. Alright, I should have been checking the bookcases, but that's okay. Bookcase. Nice. 4 schools of magic. The spirit school. Alright. So I'm nervous checking everything. Alright. Yep. Yeah, that's not what I wanted to do. I want to go this way. Maybe?
Oh, hello. I don't believe we've met. Are you new to the circle?
No. Lived here all my life.
I'm sorry. There are so many of you, and I get confused. Not to mention, these old eyes are starting to go.
Yeah. Starting. I'd say they already gone.
Such cheek! Why, in my day, junior mages wouldn't dare say such things to an older mage.
It was like 50 years
if they
ago.
did, it was an hour in the freezy chair.
Freezy chair?
Your steel, it was. Someone would cast a cold spell on it and strap you to it without your trousers on.
That's unpleasant.
I miss the freezy chair.
Why do I think that was your king?
Did you need something?
Now you're weird. I just wanted to talk.
I'm not good at talking. Too much chatter makes my head throb. Don't you have lessons to get to? Shoo!
Okay, you're strange. I don't want to know about you and Mr. Freezy Chair. Tranquil, anything? Okay. Bookcase.
I'll get on it.
Okay, thank you. Alright, did this actually pick anything up? Alright. I think what we're gonna do, I'm gonna go and find Irving, and that's probably gonna be it for tonight, because yeah, I am tired. I'm not sure if I'm coming down with something or it's just I've been doing too much and stressed out. But like I say, I've got a slight fever, and so it's got me tired. This is the way I came in. Okay, so not that away. This away, maybe? Which is kind of sad. I've been looking forward to playing this for a while. Ooh, stuff! Sparklies! Thank you. Mage.
Ah, there you are. You are to be moved out of the apprentices' dormitory, and these are to be your new quarters. The
Excellent.
Tranquil will move your belongings this afternoon. Go on, make yourself comfortable.
Nice. I do have a much better place. Sucks to suck, Joan. Anything? Yes, sparkly. Thank you. Take all. Alright, cool. Alright. Just checking for anything else of value that isn't nailed down. Mage.
I never thought you'd survive the harrowing.
Oh.
You got lucky, didn't you?
Oh, thanks. How nice of you. Thanks for the vote of confidence. Okay. Where in the bloody blue blazes is Irving? Map. Okay, where am I? I'm over here, so I gotta get I gotta get to the other side. Alright, cool. That's all I needed to know. Alright. And how to get out. Here we go. Alright. But we're gonna look for stuff. Alright. Cullen! Hi there, Cullen!
Oh, hello. I'm glad to see your harrowing went smoothly.
Why are you stuttering?
What? I'm fine. I'm just glad you're alright, you know?
I thought all Templars like killing mages.
Maybe some, but not me. It's my duty to hunt down apostate mages, but I do so with a heavy heart.
I shouldn't distract you from your duties. Goodbye.
Oh, you're not distracting? I mean, you are, but, well, you're not. I mean, you can talk to me anytime if you want.
His crush is adorable.
Yes. Maybe we can talk another time.
His crush is ridiculous. It's so cute. Stuff! Give me stuff! Everything. Ooh, buckle the winds. What do you do? Defense. Nice, nice. Pop that on. Allez. Here we go. Cool. So now we've got that. Little defense is always good. Okay. You're sparkly. Alright. You're garbage. Anything to say?
You look well. That's wonderful. I was thrown up for a full week after my harrowing.
Yeah, some of us are just built different. Okay. Did it open? It did! Give me stuff, give me stuff. Hey. Thank you. Anything to say, sis?
It's great to see you. It's always sad
Oh, that's some sound design. You, anything? Mage. Going for the unnamed people first.
I'd avoid Leora if I were you. She's been rather testy lately.
Why?
Who knows? I'm not going to ask her why she's irritable. Women hate those kind of questions.
Maybe they just don't like you. I'm gonna go with that. People just don't like, especially women, just don't like you. Oh, I came this way. I have a sense of direction if you hadn't noticed. Okay.
Ah, this is infuriating. Another batch destroyed. Say, have you seen Owain? Is he in the stockroom?
Yep, he is. Just spoke to him.
Oh, excellent. He wasn't there last I looked. I hope he still has some cinnabar lying around. When I asked last week, he said he was running out.
Alright, well, that's not my problem. I know she'll give you a quest, so I'm not gonna mess with that yet. Alright, cool. Actually, let's go since I'm here.
You're not going to keep the first enchanter waiting, are you?
Alright, cool. Well, I'm trying not to, but he's a little hard to find. I genuinely don't know which way I came from. Oh, that's the wrong thing. That's not map. Okay, I'm going the wrong way. Excellent! Me and my no sense of direction. La 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 la. Okay. Anything in here? No. Map. Okay, oh, I'm super close to where he is. Excellent. Cool, cool. He's in there. Excellent. Let's go past, see what's here. Hi! Creepy.
Move along now.
Alright. Here we go.
Many have already gone to Ostagar. Wynne, Aldred, and most of the senior mages. We've committed enough of our own to this war effort.
Your own? Since when have you felt such kinship with the mages, Gregor? Or are you afraid to let the mages out from under Chantry's supervision, where they can actually use their maker-given powers?
He looks like he's all
How dare you suggest?
Gentlemen, please. Irving, someone is here to see you.
First enchanter?
Ah, if it isn't our new sister in the circle. Come, child.
This is...
Yes, this is she.
Well, Irving, you're obviously busy. We will discuss this later.
Of course. Well, and where was I? Oh, yes, this is Duncan of the Grey Wardens.
A Grey Warden in the tower?
Grey Wardens go wherever duty sends them.
You've heard about the war brewing to the south, I expect. Duncan is recruiting mages to join the King's army at Ostagar.
Okay. Who are you fighting?
The Darkspawn threat grows in the south. We need all the help we can get.
Darkspawn are a dwarven problem, though.
They have formed into a horde in the Korkari Wilds and threaten to invade north into the valley.
Excellent.
I fear if we don't drive them back, we may see another blight.
Duncan, you worry the poor girl with talk of blights and Darkspawn. This is a happy day for her.
We live in troubled times, my friend.
We should seize moments of levity, especially in troubled times. The harrowing is behind you. Your phylactery was sent to Denerim. You are officially a mage within the circle of magi.
My leash, you mean?
Now, child, it's not that bad.
Is
I'm
it?
sorry, what is this phylactery?
Blood is taken from all apprentices when they first come to the tower, and is preserved in special vials.
I like how
So they
Duncan
can be
asked
hunted
you
if they
don't, I
turn
hate-
apostate.
We have few choices. The gift of magic is looked upon with suspicion and fear. We must prove we are strong enough to handle our power responsibly. You have done this. I present you with your robes, your staff, and a ring bearing the Circle's insignia.
Thank you!
Wear them proudly, for
Stuff.
you have earned them.
I appreciate free stuff. What happens now?
Patience, child. You have been through an ordeal. Let us not rush things. It goes without saying that you shall not discuss the harrowing with those who have not undergone the rite. Now then, take your time to rest, or study in the library. The day is yours.
Alright, cool. Actually, I'd prefer to talk now.
Impetuousness
Let's
is
go ahead and
ever
get this
the
over
province
with.
of youth, I see.
I will return to my quarters.
Would you be so kind as to escort Duncan back to his room, child?
It would be my pleasure. She's still
The
reasonably
guest
rude.
quarters are on the east side of this floor, close to the library. Now, if you'll both excuse me, I have matters to discuss with Gregor.
Cool. Alright. So... map. We literally just across, just through there. Alright. Okay. Not that takes you up. So we don't want to do that. Okay. Hey Duncan. Oh, I got a level up! Yay! Let me do that. So we're gonna do this, that. Cool. The cunning again. That's just so I can get everything for coercion. Right, and frost weapons are good, but spell wisp is also good, but it means you have a thing floating around your head. I want walking bomb. I want it. I want it. I want her to be able to make things explode. Alright, cool. There we go through here. Map. One thing I don't like about this is that you can't do markers. I need map markers. I will be the first to admit it. I desperately do. Alright, cool, but we've found his place. He found his room. Here we go.
Thank you for escorting me.
Cool, no worries. Can I talk to you? I think your request marker.
Is there something else I can do?
What's happening outside the tower?
I imagine you don't leave very often, do you?
No. Apprentices are not allowed to leave.
I am not a good source of news, I fear. I am preoccupied with the Darkspawn incursion.
Yes, but I'm stuck in here. Have you ever seen someone using blood magic?
Once, in my youth, just after I joined the Grey Wardens, I was traveling with my mentor. We encountered a group of Templars hunting a blood mage. They were quite far away, so I cannot be sure of what I saw. He forced some of the Templars to turn on their fellows. It was dreadful to behold.
Oh, that sounds good,
He would have
though.
escaped had he not overlooked one Templar who snuck up behind him and cleaved his head in two.
Note to self, always watch your back. I'm sure he was just trying to survive. I know better than to say, I wish I had that power. You gotta keep that on the DL.
It is something to consider, certainly.
How many mages have joined the King's army?
When the king sent out the call, the Circle of Ferelden sent only 7 mages
That's
to
not very
Ostagar.
much.
I ask King Kaelin's permission to come and seek a greater commitment from the Circle.
Okay. How many could you possibly need?
I hope to place a mage or two within every contingent. I cannot do with just 7.
That's not
Mages will make all the difference in this battle. The Darkspawn have their own magic, and our resources must exceed theirs.
Okay. A handful of mages can't be that useful.
Mages heal. They can call fire and ice down upon the enemy, and so much more. I sometimes wonder if the Chantry's many laws regarding magic are necessary. Darkspawn are a greater threat than blood mages, even abominations. It takes decades for the world to recover from a blight. I wish the Chantry could see that. We must stop at nothing to defeat the Darkspawn. Listen to me. An old man's rantings can't be very interesting.
As an apprentice, old men talking have defined my life.
Yes, I'm sure they did.
Okay, can you tell me more about Grey Wardens and Darkspawn?
Certainly. I am intimately familiar with these subjects, after all.
Okay. Have there been many Darkspawn attacks?
A horde has formed within the Korkari wilds in the south. If they are not stopped, they will strike north into the valley. We Grey Wardens believe that an archdemon is leading the horde.
An archdemon?
Darkspawn do attack the surface in ragtag bands, but archdemons are capable of rallying the Darkspawn,
awesome,
turning them into an unstoppable force.
That sounds great.
A horde of Darkspawn, a veritable army. It is dire news indeed. I fear this is what we will have to face.
I thought the Darkspawn were no, let's see. I've heard of sightings, but an entire horde?
They usually move around in small groups, but there are always more of them, lurking underground, biding their time.
Okay. And the king is mustering an army to beat back this threat?
Yes, perhaps it will be enough if we play our cards right.
Okay. I'm gonna do 2, but she knows that they weren't destroyed. Like she said that the Darkspawn were a dwarven problem. She knows something about them.
We can't seem to eradicate them completely. Somehow they always come back.
Okay, what were Gregor and Irving arguing about?
It is not my place to comment.
Oh. Persuade. Come on, tell me!
Gregor serves the Chantry, and the relationship between the Chantry and mages has always been strained. You've realized by now that the Chantry merely tolerates magic? They watch only because they feel they must.
Oh. Yes, but they were arguing about the war.
Any mages who join the King's army can unleash their full power on the Darkspawn. In fact, I'm counting on it. Gregor may be afraid of what will happen. What if the mages decide they no longer want to be governed by the Chantry?
Is that really so bad? What are your opinions on the matter?
I believe we must defeat the Darkspawn, one way or another. My opinions end there.
Okay, I'd like to talk more, but I have duties to
Of course.
attend to.
Don't let me keep you.
Okay, cool. Alright. Okay. Joanne, what are you doing here?
I'm glad I caught up to you. Are you done talking with Irving?
I think I am for now. Going through another personal crisis?
Very funny. I need to talk to you. Do you remember what we discussed this morning?
Why are you whispering? It's gonna look suspicious.
Shh! I just want to make sure we're not overheard.
Yeah, it's
we should
go
somewhere
suspicious.
else. I don't feel safe talking here.
Alright, you're trying to worry me.
I've been troubled. I'll explain. Come with me, please.
Okay.
We should be safe here.
In the chapel, the Templar's favorite haunt? Or haunt or you realize there's a priest standing right there.
Not a priest. I am merely an initiate.
There's something strange going on here.
A few months ago, I told you that I met a girl. This is Lily.
I was beginning to doubt her existence.
I was afraid to tell anyone. Lily was becoming a chantry priest. She's taken vows. Lily's been given to the chantry. She's not allowed to have relations with men. If anyone finds out, we'll both be in trouble.
Okay. And you'll only have yourself to blame. Right. Did you bring me here to talk about your affair?
I wish that was the only thing I needed to talk about. Remember I said that I didn't think they wanted to give me my harrowing? I know why. They're going to make me tranquil.
Oh.
They'll take everything that I am from me. My dreams, hopes, fears, my love for Lily. All gone.
But if you can't feel, you can't feel sad about it.
That makes it so much worse, doesn't it? Not knowing how much you have lost.
They'll extinguish my humanity. I'll just be a husk, breathing and existing, but not truly living.
How did you find out about this?
I saw the document on Gregor's table. It authorized the right on Jowen, and Irving had signed it.
Oh. Why would they do this?
There's a rumor about me. People think I'm a blood mage. They think that making me a circle mage will endanger everyone.
And are they right about that?
Of course not. But it's not safe here for me anymore.
Okay.
I need to escape. I need to destroy my phylactery. Without it, they can't track me down. We need your help. Lily and I can't do this on our own.
Give us your word that you will help, and we will tell you what we intend.
Sure, you have my word. Actually, what do I get out of helping you? Next, not. You have
Thank
my
you.
word.
We will never forget this.
Sure. Tell me your plan and make it quick. This better be a good plan.
I can get us into the repository, but there is a problem.
Okay.
There are 2 locks on the phylactery chamber door. The first enchanter and knight commander each hold 1 key. But it is just a door. There is power enough in this place to destroy all of Ferelden.
Oh.
It's a door to mages.
You suggest we break... Or what if it's a magical door? Are you suggesting we break through it? Sounds good to me.
I once saw a rod of fire melt through a lock. You could get one from the stockroom, but Owain doesn't release such things to apprentices.
I'll get it.
We should stay here. 1 mage at the stockroom will attract less attention than a mage, an apprentice, and an initiate.
True. That sounds like the start to a bad joke. So I have to do all the dirty work.
I'd go with you, but it would look suspicious.
Alright.
Good luck. Our prayers go with you.
This is actually a good place to stop, but I'm yawning my head off because, yeah, not feeling my best. So I'm gonna go ahead and save. And I'll go ahead and end the stream here. So again, next week, we'll start from here. See how far we get. And this Thursday, I'm gonna play some 9 Souls and die a lot. Because of course I will. Then we'll go back to the regular Mahone, the murder hobo in Baldur's Gate on Saturday. Anyway, thank you very much for coming. I appreciate it. Sorry I wasn't quite as animated as I normally am. I am just not feeling my best. So yeah, just go ahead and end things here. Anyway, hopefully I will see you later, and bye.